Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, Platinum Bricks 95, and we're back again with another Lego haul. My first Lego haul of 2023. Firstly, as per usual, you know this by now, I obviously want to give a big shout out to all of the new subscribers to the channel, all of the current subscribers to the channel, everyone who supports the content. I just want to give a massive shout out to all of you because really, I do appreciate you and I just want to thank you for all of your support on the channel. Now, into today's video. Now, you're probably wondering, where is this Lego haul that you are speaking of? Well, unfortunately for you that don't like me waffling on 24/7, we do have a little bit of story time before we actually get into looking at the Lego haul.
Story maker, story maker.
So, story time. And it's all about these three boxes here. Now, about 2 months before I started my Lego channel, I started properly doing my Lego channel in April 2022. Now, don't get me wrong, I uploaded a few videos in 2020. They're not very good. Go and check them out if you want to, but I wouldn't. They're not very good. However, about 2 months before I got into doing my Lego YouTube channel, I got really back into Lego. I had a bit of a hiatus, I got back into it. And basically, all three of these boxes were bought for 90 Great British pounds, right? Now, they were all just full of random Lego parts. Loads of minifigures, a couple of sort of half-built Lego sets that I wasn't really bothered about. Just loads of random Lego, and it did work out to be a really good deal. I didn't sell anything, but I worked out that if I had sold certain things from it, I would have made my money back. So it was a brilliant Lego deal. Now, that happened, like I said, probably February, January of 2022. Really great deal, really happy. About 2 weeks ago, the person who sold me said Lego said she had another haul for me to take a look at and she'd be willing to sell it to me as well. Now, the reason that I brought this up is all of the stuff you're about to see from this haul doesn't have many of the corresponding minifigures to go with the set. But the best thing about it is because it was bought off the same person and because I've already been through all of these boxes and sorted everything out, I already have half of the minifigs that you need for these sets anyway. So in the future, there will definitely be a video of me parting out all of the haul you're about to see and seeing if I can build up all the sets and complete them all. And I might try and make my money back, to be honest, because I'm not really big into Lego Star Wars. But we got some really good Lego Star Wars builds. And again, I've already got half of the minifigures because I bought them off the same person. Anyway, guys, I've waffled on for way too long. Let's get right into looking at what I actually bought. And again, I paid £100 for all of the stuff you're about to see, including all of the storage boxes. I know it says dollars in the title and in the thumbnail, but YouTube prefers it if I use dollars and seems to hate the Great British Pound for some reason. So yeah, I will always use dollars, even though I am paying for stuff with Great British Pounds. So guys, the first part of the haul was in fact another great big unsorted box of Lego. Now, again, some of you may be looking at this like, oh my God, you got to sort through all this. I don't actually mind. I actually really enjoy sorting through this sort of stuff. So yeah, for me, this is great fun. This is basically my Monday sorted. I'm going to be sorting out all of this. Now, the downside, as all of you Lego collectors know and people that buy Lego hauls, tend to end up with, well, that, which I've probably zoomed in on and I'll wave it around so you can see. Whee! You get a lot of hair, which is disgusting, and there you go, there's another one, how lovely. Yeah, so you get a lot of hair and you tend to end up with things like this. I mean, that's a fake plastic leaf, you know. I've got, I don't even know what that's from. Oh, that is Lego. Is it Lego? That is Lego, that's part of stairs. But you get what I mean. Like, often, as much as I love sorting this stuff out, you end up with a lot of stuff that isn't Lego. However, again, I'm not going to complain because it's a complete box of unsorted Lego, which I'm going to enjoy thoroughly sorting out. And included was the Lego brick. So now I have 2 orange 2x4 brick boxes and 2 blue 2x4 brick boxes, so I'm not going to complain, and I've got a 2x2 black box as well. So the box was included, and that is brilliant. Now, this wasn't actually sat on top of the box, but I figured I'd show you it as it's right here. We have in fact got the 2015 Poe Dameron's X-Wing. Now again, I don't know whether I've zoomed in or you'll be able to see from the shot I'm using now, but every single Lego set that you're about to see is covered in dust. And I mean, literally, look, ready? I'll wipe my fingers down there and that should tell you how much dust, look, ready? That's how much dust is on there. They are covered in dust. So obviously, I will be cleaning them all up, but I've also got, like you can see, look, it's got no minifigs and it's missing its wings. So I have to see if the wings or the pieces for the wings were included in the boxes I already sorted out about a year ago, or whether or not they're in this box which is behind the camera, which I will show you in a minute. But again, Poe Dameron's X-Wing from 2015. Very, very nice. Now on to the big one that was in the thumbnail, and I made sure it was in the thumbnail so you could see. Do you know what this is a part of? Yeah, well, you probably do. Let's be honest, here he is. Whee! Guess who's got their very first Millennium Falcon? Me! Woo! Now, this is, obviously I did do a little bit of research when she offered to sell it to me. This is the 2015 Force Awakens Millennium Falcon. Now, I already know, like I keep referencing that haul because it's important, I've already got 2 of the minifigures from this set. I know, they're already in the tub, literally down there. I know they're already in there. So I've already got some of the minifigures for this Lego set. Now, obviously, as you can sort of see, like, it's broken in places, okay? I have just, look, that's not even clicked on again. So bits do come off. It does seem to fold. I've got a few broken pieces here. And, you know, it does work. Look, put it this way. The majority of the build is actually there. So I can't complain about that. And again, there's a few bits inside. But as you can see, if I have all of the parts, you're going to see in a minute anyway, but if I have all the parts, I've basically got my first ever Millennium Falcon, because I've never owned one before, because I always thought they were just a bit overpriced. And as has been proved, I think since this Millennium Falcon's come out, there's been about 3 more. And that's my problem with Lego Star Wars. Yes, other Lego themes do it as well, but Star Wars does it the worst. They just rehash everything over and over and over again. And that's why I don't collect Lego Star Wars, because there's just no point. In a year's time, they'll release a new Millennium Falcon. So yeah, that's what annoys me. However, good news about this Lego set. Again, this is all £100. Everything you've seen so far was £100 total. Not £100 for this and then £100. All of it was 100 quid. This, if I clean it up and find, if I clean this up and find all of the pieces, it's worth £70 on eBay without any minifigures. So I've already made over half of my money back, which is brilliant. So yeah, I might actually sell this, to be honest, because I don't really, like I keep saying, Lego Star Wars seems kind of pointless to me. I have been very tempted to try and collect all the Jedi and Sith, but I just think it'd cost me too much money and take way too long. But yeah, a whole Millennium Falcon, or like 95% of a Millennium Falcon, was in fact included in that. And I did just want to show you that because, again, my first ever, that is really annoying, my first ever Millennium Falcon. So yeah, I'm not going to complain about it. And even though it's only like £100 one, it's pretty weighty, you know, there's a bit of weight to it. So yeah, really happy to get my first sort of Lego big Star Wars shit. But again, it's going to need some cleaning up. Again, I don't know if you can see, and I'm skeptical to hold it up like this, but I'll try. Like, genuinely, I will be zooming in, but look at the dust on this thing. I mean, that's how much dust is on it. There's so much dust. So yeah, a lot of cleaning will be done, but really happy to get an X-Wing and the Millennium Falcon. So yeah, really good so far. But now I'm just going to go and get the other box and we'll see what's in there because, well, spoiler alert, I've had a look through and Christ almighty, there's some good stuff in this box. Alright then guys, basically as you can see the box has sort of obscured my view, so I'm going to do my best to see if you can see me. No, we will move the box out of the way, all the way over there, and we will take things out one by one. Now you eagle-eyed viewers amongst you may have known what this is. This is in fact the 2015 Kylo Ren Command Shuttle. The only thing I know it does is the rings fall down like that. So yeah, again, all of the sets you are seeing, I've got to go through them all and see if I can find all the pieces. Number one, I mean this, the Millennium Falcon, the X-Wing, they're all going to have to be taken apart and rebuilt anyway because of the dust. Like again, I mean, I don't even need to, I'm just going to hold that up and zoom in the edit, and you can see how much, look at that, look at the dust on it. But I will say this, again, clean this up, no minifigures, 58 quid on eBay. So 118 quid for this and the Millennium Falcon. I've already made my money back, so brilliant, yeah. But again, another really cool Star Wars ship, which again, I've never owned a Star Wars ship. As much as I am such a huge Star Wars fan, as you can probably tell, genuinely, I've never been into Lego Star Wars. In fact, in the past, I only ever owned this Lego Star Wars set when I was a kid. This is the only one I ever owned. And that, well, number one, that's probably given a sort of idea to you how old I am, very old. But genuinely, that's the only Lego Star Wars set I had as a kid, so I never really got big into it. However, I am starting to see the appeal, and I think when I get this built up and the Millennium Falcon built up, I may slightly start to change my opinions on Lego Star Wars, because they already look really cool, and not just that, they do seem to have a fair bit going on in terms of playability. So it is what it is. But yeah, Kylo Ren's command shuttle, very nice. Now, again, I have been through this book, so I know some of the stuff that is in here. Number one, this car belongs to the Penguin, and I've already seen the minifigure in the collection. This car, again, if I can get this set completely built up, £75 if it's got all the minifigures. So yeah, already quids in. Now this is again a DC, so I might actually sell it if it's worth, like I said, 75 quid, which is what I saw it new boxed on Amazon for, so it's probably worth about 50. I might actually get rid of it because I'm not into Lego DC, alright guys? You know I'm a Marvel fiend, and DC just doesn't really do it for me. But, very cool. Very nice car, and I do like it. And again, if I find the parts for it, it will get sold on eBay, or it will just get parted out. Now, this is one I wanted to talk about, and the other one's right at the bottom. This is a Lego Marvel set that I do not own. It's actually part of the Iron Skull sub attack, which you've probably seen a picture of here or here or here or here. Somewhere you will be seeing a picture of this now. However, I've got half of the build here. I'm not holding out much hope that the rest of it is in this, because from what I can see, there isn't actually the other parts of this set sort of at eye level. They could be in here. I could have already sorted half of it out in the old haul that I got. But yeah, really happy to at least get part of a Lego Marvel set. Really happy with that. However, the downside to this is what I'm about to show you, all right? There's one Technic car. There's another Technic car there. There's this Technic truck, which not only is some form of Technic truck, comes with a battery pack as well, which I don't own, so brilliant. And there's this Technic thing, which I'm assuming is a launcher. There's another Technic car as well. So yeah, a fair amount of Technic pieces. Now I'm assuming whatever this amalgamation of cogs and parts is something to do with these cars, as I think they're launchers. Like, you used to put this behind it, hit something, and the car would go vroom. And again, I don't know Lego Technic. Like, genuinely, Lego Technic is probably the theme of Lego that I know nothing about. Okay, I really don't know a single thing about Lego Technic. Like, unless Bionicles count, because I do know something about Bionicles, like the first and second generation anyway, and then it sort of all bypassed me, so it is what it is. Does anyone know if this was worth any money? It's like a tank car hybrid with a battery pack. Anyone know? Let me know in the comments. Very cool, but I'm not interested in it at all. And again, all of these I will be looking for the parts for. And I know there are, like the previous haul that I keep mentioning, I will keep going back to it, because I've actually got this piece, which is missing from here. I already know it's in my Lego collection. I already know because of the sticker. So I've already got missing pieces from these Lego sets. And again, another car. I'm assuming they all come from the same set, and a police car, which again, as you can see, completely filthy, and actually, unfortunately, starting to go yellow, a bit like this one as well, due to so much exposure to either the sun or dust. And again, I mean, trying to work out how this goes back together without instructions genuinely might be as hard as sort of figuring out the theory of the universe. We just don't know. It's just like, how long's a piece of string? How are you meant to put this? Anyway, we'll get into it at some point, and obviously I will be going through all of these and trying to find all the right pieces. Again, I'm hoping a lot of it's in here, but I could be wrong. Anyway, another Lego set that I know and will be selling if I've got all the parts is this Lego Batman vs Riddler sort of Mr. Freeze, Molten Man cave thing. Because again, I don't know a single thing about DC. I'm not into DC at all, but I think this is all part of it. This is all part of a DC set, which again, I just don't know anything about DC. Don't know a single thing about DC Lego either. And I know I said earlier that I know nothing about Lego Technic. I actually know more about Lego Technic than Lego DC, trust me. But yeah, this is all part of a Batcave molten thing. I looked it up online last night, so I don't actually have the memory fresh to my head right now, but I'm assuming the whole thing goes together. And again, same as the last time, I will be looking for all the pieces and trying to sort of, you know, put them all together and see if I can part it all out. Now, with the old haul that I got about 15 different Batman figures, and I'm not talking characters from Batman, I'm talking about just Batman. So I've definitely got the Batman that goes with this. But as for the rest of it, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I genuinely could not tell you. But yeah, it's, again, something cool, but something, if I can get all the pieces for it, and not the minifigs, but just the pieces, it will be getting sold on eBay. I don't know how much it's worth though, so it might be worthless, so I could just be wasting my time. Although it is Lego, so let's be honest, it's probably ridiculously expensive. Anyway, I also in here, and I found out this is not part of this set, I've got a Batmobile of some kind. Again, there's been that many Batmobiles nowadays that I just don't know what this one's from or for, but it's a Batmobile nonetheless. We've got half of a police helicopter slash plane. Is it a plane or is it a helicopter? I don't know. It looks like it would be a helicopter, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a plane as well. But yeah, another vehicle of some kind. A Lego. Now, I do know what this is. This is in fact a Star Wars droid gunship from the Battle of Kashyyyk, I think. A Star Wars separatist, I think, used this. So all of the separatist droids. And again, I have no idea if that is complete or not, or what comes with it. So I will be looking that up online as well. And basically, the other thing that is in here, which I'm trying to keep out of shot right now, is another Lego Marvel set that we do not have. It is in fact the Spider helicopter, the only Lego set from Marvel that comes with Luke Cage, and I think also it comes with MJ and the Green Goblin, but like a big version of the Green Goblin, because again, this is the ultimate Spider-Man, so it's based on that cartoon show. And again, I've got the big fig, he's already in the box, I literally can see him from here. Alright, he wasn't complete though, I think he needed an arm and a hand he was missing. So yeah, I've actually got like half of the Lego set now, and on top of that, the other fan thing is in fact just here. So again, I will be looking for all of the parts for that, which is very cool. Now, left in the box, we obviously have, I don't think to anyone's surprise, we do in fact have, well, we'll talk about this bag in a minute, but basically, and that bag as well, obviously like any Lego box, just a little bit of rubbish Lego at the bottom, and fair enough to the woman, she was nice enough to give me this, so this will be used in the Lego room now. So yeah, just a handful of broken off Lego bits, which I don't really sort of, you know, I don't really want to put them in the box, because I know they're obviously for sort of some of these sets, and some of them stand out, some of them don't. So yeah, just a sort of amalgamation of parts there, but they will be obviously used for something. However, the thing I did want to talk about, well, not this bag first, the other bag, right? So, this is all of the minifigures that I could find just by doing a quick scan through here, and again, in this bag. Now, when I opened this bag, I was sort of looking for it going, oh yeah, that's nice, that's very cool. But, it had something that I just did not expect to be in here. I don't think you can actually see it. But, if I pull this out, and you're looking at it like that, and then I turn it around to reveal what is on the front, Oh, that's right, you guessed it. Firstly, in the haul I previously bought, there was sort of like a 3/4 built Ecto 1, which I took apart and assimilated into my Lego collection. However, I have a funny feeling that I'll be digging it all out soon, as guess who came in it? There's one of the Ghostbusters, there's another one of the Ghostbusters, there's another one of the Ghostbusters, and if I'm not mistaken, and I haven't been stupid, which I haven't, although I wouldn't be surprised if I had, we have the other Ghostbuster. Now, if I can find, I think his name is Igor Spence, could be wrong, don't hate me if you love Ghostbusters. If I can find his backpack and have that stand, these 4 minifigures on their own are worth £50. That's crazy, 50 quid. I can't believe it. So yeah, I opened the bag and I nearly started crying. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, managed to get all 4 Lego Ghostbusters in said Lego collection. And again, we just dug out all of the parts. I mean, I've got a bear here. Does anyone know if that's worth money? I think it's worth like 7 or 8 quid. And also, I got a Lego cow as well, which I did just want to share with you. And yeah, just a bunch of random minifigures. Obviously Batman, obviously half of Batman, obviously. Oh, and there's the penguin. Like I said, that penguin does in fact belong to this Lego set. And again, this part, I've already got it. I've already seen it. So yeah, brilliant. So yeah, I did sort of go through and sort of pick out all of the minifigures. Well, I say all of them. I haven't done a deep dive yet, so I haven't got every single one of them. However, there is only one more bag to look through. So then guys, this is the only other bag. I'm very skeptical to pour it out, but I'm going to show you what's in it, and it will be on the table and I'll just put it back in the bag. But again, just a more random Lego. Can you see what I mean? This was also all included in here. I've just got to make sure everything comes out. Hang on. No, don't drop down there. So yeah, as you can see, like I said, there's the piece we're missing, and I believe it goes over here like that, or something along those lines anyway. So yeah, if we're missing that piece, it's there. And yeah, as you can see, it's just an amalgamation of Lego pieces, and look what I found. Eagle's backpack. There it is, mate. It's right there for you. So yeah, there's another backpack. Oh, is that clip no good? Yeah, okay, I'll have to change the clip, but essentially, I've now got all of the Ghostbusters, so very, very happy with that. And again, yeah, just a bunch of random Lego parts, and what I'm hoping is a lot of the pieces for the builds that are incomplete. But honestly, I cannot wait to get sorting this out. I cannot wait. So yeah, guys, that is what I bought. All of this for 100 Great British pounds. You let me know if you think I got a good deal, because honestly, I think I did really, really well. Genuinely, look at this. 2 massive Lego Star Wars ships, a massive Lego Batcave thing, this Lego Technic tank, I think it was 1, 2, 3, and a launcher, so 3 Technic cars and a launcher, a Batmobile, a Riddler's ship, a Penguin car, yeah, loads of stuff. I've done really well, and I think £100 is an amazing price for all of this. But again, you guys let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, guys, it's been a very good day looking at all of this Lego, and on top of that, it was a very good day yesterday because Arsenal drew, Newcastle drew, and stinky old Spurs did everyone a favour and lost 4-0. So Man United, handle your business today. Better win the game, or this guy will tell you.
I'm gonna get my Aprilla out and do burnouts on your front lawn, and then I'm gonna chuck mud bombs at your nan's windows, you silly bastard.
So yeah, Man United, handle your business. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Do you think I got a good deal? I think I've done amazingly well, to be honest. All of this for £100 is an absolute steal, in my opinion. You guys might be thinking I've overpaid, but I just can't see this as an overpayment. I think it's so worth the money. And again, the Millennium Falcon is the standout. And I mean, Again, we'll put it on there you go. Yeah, I'm not into Lego Star Wars at all anymore, but I'm honestly so happy to have my first ever Lego Millennium Falcon, even though it is one of the dustiest things I've ever seen in my life. So then guys, there you have it. That is the end of showing you guys this Lego haul. Let me know in the comments how you think I've done, because I would be interested to hear, guys. Please like the video. I'm praying to you, please like the video. Please like the video. Please like the video. Because genuinely, it helps me get on the YouTube algorithm, and I think YouTube hates me. So if you could like the video, I would be greatly appreciative of that. Also, before we do go, I'm going to say it again, please like, comment and subscribe, because I do appreciate all of the interaction I have with you guys on the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. So if you wouldn't mind liking the video, like, commenting on the video and subbing to the channel if you're not already subscribed, that really would help me out. Very quickly, before we do go, if you would not mind going down in the description down below and checking out my Instagram, my TikTok, and yeah, that's it. Because basically, I'm posting daily on Instagram at the moment. So if you want to see a lot of cool Lego photos, if you want to see what happens with all of these Lego sets, I will be doing some videos on them. But again, if you want to see the process, go and check out my Instagram, because I will be posting photos of all of this anyway. So if you want to see that, check out my Instagram. And while you're there, might as well check out my TikTok as well. Alright then guys, there you have it. That is indeed the end of the video. All that's left to say is thanks so much for watching, guys. It really does mean the world to me. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Good